Well, it's the next morning now, and I didn't film the rest because it got dark, but moored up at Iffley.
About quarter to 11, wasn't it, John?
Yeah. We actually met another boat as well coming into that.
Oh God!
That
He
lock.
said I couldn't see you. I said we've got a massive light on and navigation lights. You haven't got navigation.
He's just got a
lights
torch and no
Yeah,
navigation lights, i.e. red and green.
on. Yeah, the red and green.
But,
He only had just a spotlight.
So I don't know what he was on about. I could barely see him as well. Anyway, oh my God! Look, Devon flag. You see it?
Flag. It's first ever flag I've seen.
Yeah, we stayed there for the night because we couldn't see where we were going hardly.
Oh, I was a bit frightened actually when I came out of the lock. I couldn't even see
No.
anything.
And we got a strong current.
And then we've got this lemon light here, which is a good light, but it just blinds you. You can't see anything.
So we moored up at Iffley Lock. Luckily you can moor there for 24 hours free.
And then it's £5 a night for 48 hours, and then it's £50 a night after 48 hours.
Jesus. But yeah, it's 6:30 now. We didn't sleep very well, me or Mum.
No, I woke up about...
Not early birds.
Woke up about 2 and then couldn't get back to sleep.
It was only about 8-9 degrees outside. It's really cold at the moment.
It's a nice day though.
Yeah, it was a nice day. But yeah, we're on our way to Sandford Lock now. And yeah, hopefully going to get to Sonning at Reading today, which is about 45 miles or so.
God, we're going to be absolutely shattered by the end of the day. I think it'd be egg on toast or something for dinner.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Right, so this is the map of the UK canal network. Everything in red is what we've cruised before. Now we're here down in Oxford, at the bottom of the Oxford Canal, of course. But today is the start of a massive 90-mile journey down the Thames to the River Wey. But today we are at bright and early, heading down the Thames towards Reading, which will take us most of the day. But we want to end up, hopefully, just past Henley on Thames, where there's a nice field and we can pay £10 to moor there for a night. After that, we'll make our way down to Windsor, and finally down to Weybridge, where we can join the River Wey, of course, making the journey about 90 miles and 37 locks within 2 days. Let's do it. The locks are the things that slow you down on this river. That took half an hour to come through. How is that tree still there? I really do not know. But if and when I ever come back on the Thames, I'm sure it won't be. Amazingly, that is a tiny little island there. Now we've made it to our second lock of the day. First big place, Abingdon. That sign over there tells you that this was once the junction to the beautiful Wilson and Berks Canal. 52-mile long canal with 42 locks that link to two other waterways. One was the Thames and Severn Canal, and the other was the Kennet and Avon. Completed in 1810, it only lasted 104 years and closed in 1914. There is a huge restoration project to restore this canal, and is one of the canals that is sorely missed and would be a beautiful addition to the canal network now. Of course, that junction was completely built over. They've had to make a new junction down here. Now, that technically is the Wilson Berks Canal, and you can moor down there, but it doesn't go far. A lot of the locks have a man-made cutting to them. The WEIR channel splits off, and then a man-made cutting leads you to the lock. We didn't encounter any lock keepers yet, but there was a couple of boats coming up, and they saw it was on our side and operated the lock for us, which was very nice. Apart from, it wouldn't open, so they had to open the lock gates manually using the wheel. not sure what was going on there, but we got to that lock, Culham, just past Abingdon, 9 o'clock now. Got there and luckily there was a boat coming up, but they saw us and opened the gates for us.
Which is nice.
Yeah,
Saved
thankfully.
water.
Yeah,
And then they had problems, didn't they, Josh?
They always have problems out of the lock. I don't know what was happening, but it wasn't letting them open the gates. They had to open the gate manually, which was good because now I know I can open the gates manually. So if it's full up, I don't have to wait for the automatic sluice process. I can just do it manually. So that's what I'll do for now on. This is Clifton Hampden Bridge, and a ferry actually ran here for 400 years, since the 14th century, but in the 1860s, George Gilbert Scott opened this bridge and finally replaced that ferry. It was a toll road up until 1946, but it would have gone without a bridge if it weren't for the Lord Mayor of London in 1826, who tried to take a barge down from Oxford to London, but then grounded on the shallows in Clifton, thanks to it being a ford. 100 years old.
Yeah, just like the twangy, it was something.
Oh, that old washed up barge is still there. Perfect timing again. Yeah, just turn it off. So that boat has actually been on the weir since the 2nd of January, when it was swept away from Shillingford Bridge, just further up there. The guy actually said the water came up so fast, none of us received any flood warning. The water pushed behind from the land side of the boat. Where I was moored is where the current hits. My mooring pegs were wenched up from the ground as they couldn't handle the force of the water. And since then he's been camping and sofa surfing with friends on neighbouring boats. Apparently his insurance company and emergency services have not offered any help to retrieve the boat. And a local representative of the EA said the bridge at the weir is closed and the footpath is locked, which it is, still today. They have no plans to rescue the boat, but this guy's insurance won't pay for it, so he has to pay upwards of £6,000 to get it himself. This is probably why it's still here today. But the opposite can happen with this part here. A couple of years ago, we saw a boat like halfway along the field, which had been lifted above the tow bar by the floods and floated over in a field. Rivers can be very, very, very scary in the winter. And looking back to when we did this river on red boards in December 2020, I think, my God, we were lucky and very, very, very stupid, but naive. At Goring Lock, there was still no lockkeepers on duty, so I had to volunteer myself to be a lockkeeper for these guys, which they greatly appreciate. Just through there is the home of the late and great George Michael. May he rest in peace. Someone's left the paddles up on this one. She's been left there. That bloody post box on the retaining wall of that railway, I still don't know why it's there.
There's another one behind it. Oh, a little.
That looks like a static caravan built on a hull of a boat on land. Why not just have a static caravan?
There's a boat coming.
Now we're getting towards Reading, we were starting to see some lockkeepers now. Seems to be the further you go down, the more lockkeepers there are. And coincidentally, the further you get down, the posher it gets, so maybe that's something to do with it. Well, through Reading. Starting to see some lockkeepers now, yeah? Which is nice.
Yeah, well, it seems like the last two have had lookkeepers.
Yeah.
The rest done it ourselves.
Just went past the Kennett Haven. I was almost tempted to go on there. Because we haven't completed it yet, have we?
We haven't had a very nice experience on it. If you just started watching us, Josh
Wasn't that bad.
had his brand new
It's
bike
partly my own fault, but
pinched. And my bike.
it was by travellers, it wasn't by anything to do with the canal.
And the thing is, on there's a lot of continuous moorers, so you can't find anywhere to moor. So most of the time you have to put your plank about 6-7 foot away from the side. But we might do. The thing is, we missed the nice part of it, Bath and all that.
Avon
So-
Valley.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, we were stopped until once.
Which side you going? You going that side or this? Well, we briefly moored up here in Henley on Thames just so we could check out how much it was, because we wanted to moor up now, but we knew anywhere near Henley on Thames we'd have to pay, and it was £14 a day, or when the regatta's on, £600. We said no thanks and continued on. Well, this is of course the channel for the Henley Regatta. It was established on the 26th of March 1839. It lasts for 6 days, Tuesday to Sunday, ending on the first weekend in July. Such a big event that actually attracts international crews. This is one place I would not like to be when it is going on. Imagine us coming through when the Henley Regatta is on. Jesus Christ. I think it costs about £2 to moor along here to view it from your boat, which is probably the most expensive visitor mooring ever on any canal or river in the whole of the UK. Well, this is the third we want to moor up, and we found a nice little spot here. And we just said, yeah, let's go in here. It's a nice spot, really nice spot, but it does cost £10 a night, which is okay, I suppose. We saved ourselves £4, though not quite as easy to moor up. Yeah, I might have to get the scent line, but I'll just try and throw the rope first. Look at us.
As you can see, these are my bags, but I call them my suitcases, and they're very
handy, they are.
They're very big at the moment because I can carry loads of stuff in them. Because we didn't, as you know, we didn't sleep very well last night, and we've just sat. It's 7:30. We're just trying to do gammon, egg, and chips and beans, but we're just too exhausted to do anything. It's 7:30. We started at 6:30 this morning, and we've done 50 miles.
Our longest cruise ever, 50 miles.
50 miles we've done.
I think the longest one before that was 40 miles.
With your dad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it's making it, we don't have to quite get up so early in the morning. We're going to leave here about 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we'll leave 7:30 because we only got,
well, we've only got
34 miles.
34, 38 was it?
34, I think.
I think we've got 34 or 38 miles to do tomorrow, so
let's get onto the River Wey.
So we should be mooring up reasonable time tomorrow.
We're going to book our passage onto the Basingstoke for Saturday.
Yeah. So I've got to give them a ring tomorrow, see if they're open. Fingers crossed. We've had so much
rain.
I
think they are open.
I can't see that they won't be open.
I'm just hoping there's not any stoppages on there. I did check, there was a stoppage apparently, but hopefully not. Hopefully I've read that wrong. But yeah, we have to find out tomorrow. Yeah, so we're going to the River Wey. Get a transit license. You have to get a transit license from the River Wey to the Basingstoke Canal, which is annoying. And now I've got to do a few manual wide beam locks on the River Wey before I can get to the Basingstoke Canal.
Yeah.
But yeah, we pulled up here. We're grounded at the back.
Yeah, we're grounded.
The front's not going very far. We're going to moor back there, but
I think these people, like last time when we moored Henley on Thames, it was 15 quid a night. And I still just want to pay for.
That's why I didn't moor there.
I rang them up. I just want to pay for the thing. Oh yeah, I can see you. I said, oh yeah. So you got binoculars or something? You're the red boat. I said, yeah. But we were here probably 5 minutes.
And
the guy came over. We just put the pins in. And that.
Are you here for your tenner? Yeah. So I gave him
It's only 10 quid a night here, which, the trouble is we're so exhausted, and trying to find somewhere on the Thames to moor and you haven't got to pay is ridiculous.
Further up, there's quite a lot of places that are free.
Yeah.
We're getting towards London now and Windsor, and there's really very limited free mooring. There is a free mooring in, is it Marlow? I think it's Marlow.
But we'll be off.
But
we're off tomorrow. We'll be
up.
off tomorrow, won't we? Anyway.
Yeah.
We'll be off the Thames.
Off the Thames tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good day.
Yeah, it was a great day, and everything went smoothly, didn't it? Surprisingly.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many locks it was, but we done quite a few locks.
Yeah, it's quite easy doing the locks.
Yeah.
It's just, it doesn't even feel like the same day that we did Sandford.
The first one this morning
yeah.
at 6:30.
Wow.
Well, just after, wasn't it? Oh, but
we've got another long day tomorrow, but we're going to get up a little bit later.
Yeah.
7
instead of 6.
7. Yeah.
Yeah. So, hopefully enjoy it. Subscribe. It's absolutely free.
Yeah.
I think Josh is going to probably split them up because that's a long vlog today. So
it'll be split up, definitely. Maybe 3 parts or something.
So join us tomorrow, guys.
Yeah. Bye bye.
See you later.